Rachel, it's so exciting for you to return to this series. I imagine it's a real full circle moment for you. Was there ever any hesitation to get on board?
Yes, Tyler, you're absolutely right. And you said it perfectly. This has been such a funny full circle moment. Yeah, I did feel a degree of hesitation. I thought this is a great movie the way it is. They don't need a nod to the older version. Let's just let them have at it. But ultimately, I'm so glad that I took part. I'm also so glad that Matt was there and I wasn't the only one. Because I really just think it feels good to be of support rather than to just be asked long after the movie has come out for years and years to come, like, hey, what'd you think of the remake of your movie? It's like, no, I was there. Clearly, I'm in support of this, and I already feel so loving toward everyone involved, and I feel really happy for them because I think people are going to love this movie.
Matthew, you have such a fun role as the principal, and your dance sequence is a real highlight. How fun was that, the film?
It was fun. It was also painful. Tyler, I'm very old and rickety around the joint area, so it was painful.
It did
It
not
was,
show.
it was a lot. There was a lot. There was a lot of takes. I was happy with the first take. Why couldn't we just say with the first take? But like take
Yeah.
9, I was very sweaty.
I was.
I got very sweaty.
Well, you just kept coming up with great stuff, so of course they're going to keep rolling.
Well, the funny thing is that we were doing it in front of those dancers. I mean, the dancers in He's All That are incredible. They have a whole sequence where, the cast jumps in, and that whole dance sequence is
So
incredible.
good.
Yeah.
Rachel, I love how the reboot, stays true to the spirit of the original, but it updates it with some really important themes regarding social media. How impressed were you with, the writers and how they updated this story?
I was really impressed with the timely update. I'm not going to come up with a good answer to the rest of this. All I can say is that they did a great job with it. And as a mom of 2 young kids, I think it's important to talk about all the perils and pitfalls of social media. I got this. This is going great.
Matthew, where do you think Brock Hudson would be in 2021?
Um, Probably in
This
a
is
junket for the remake of what's that show again? On TV show?
and the real world.
Oh, The Real World.
Yes, he would be on. What's
Yeah.
that
Actually,
one?
he'd probably be a politician, is what he'd probably be. Brock Hudson would be a politician right now, eating his
Yeah.
own burgers in the Senate.
Rachel, the original film, so stacked with talent, and there's so many impressive young talent on this one. What bright futures do you see for this cast?
Oh my gosh. I told the cast a million times over, and I'll say it again. I just hope that this movie provides them with as many incredible opportunities as our version did for me. I'm grateful to this day for our movie.